We back.
Good morning.
It is not morning, but I still play good morning. Loving my crew. We back, man, with another reaction. What's good, man? It's Monday. That's why I'm all over the place, man. It is Monday. Shout out to everybody being in here, man. We got another video to get into today, man. I got greens on the stove upstairs. Shout out to wifey. I'm already ready to eat. So y'all already know how this is. I'm gonna get my plate of collard greens today. What is good? What up, Marco Ram? I see you, gang. What up? What up? Make sure you guys double tap that screen when you guys pull up, man. I appreciate the love and support. It's freaking Monday, man. The day is almost over for some of y'all, so let's go ahead and get through it. All right, so this fantastic hip hop video, man. How Drake just crashed out on Kendrick Lamar yet again. Hunter, what up, my boy? Carne, what up, my boy? The thumbnail had Aiden Ross in it, and I think if this is basically what I'm thinking it is, man, this is about that whole ordeal with Aiden Ross, and I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I'm gonna just be honest with you, bro. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I'm excited to get into this. So hopefully, Fantastic Hip Hop can break it down for us, man. On the Stairmaster, needed this. Let's get it, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all need something to listen to get through the rest of the day. All right, so this is an 8-minute video, man. Let me go ahead and hit this like button over here, man. Like I ask all of y'all to do the same out there. But let's go ahead and get into it. Project Loop, what up? Be Real, what up? Smokey, what up? Shout out to the whole gang for pulling up for the 320 stream too, man. I see y'all, gang. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. We ain't gonna hold on no longer. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Now, with the meltdown and crash out that we have been forced to see from Drake for months at this point, after destroying his reputation and credibility as a rapper with his embarrassing loss and his beef with Kendrick Lamar.
Is this the whole thing about top 5? Is that what this is? What up, Els? What up, Fish Grease? Is this about top 5? I guess top 5. I guess Drake's shooter threatening Kendrick. Is that what this is supposed to be about? Listen, before we even get into this, I've already said I don't want to see any sort of violence or issue. So homie just got out of jail threatening everybody, man. I think that's kind of lame too, that you come out, you just got out of jail. Listen, we not gonna question nobody's ability to touch somebody. I'm not gonna do that because I know people take the offense to that. But come on, bro, let's keep it on wax.
His reputation and credibility as a rapper with his embarrassing loss and his beef with Kendrick Lamar, to then soiling his name as an artist at large with every single mediocre release he has had after. Between Drake taking one of the biggest losses in rap beef history, to then the pathetic display of his character that we have seen for so much of this year as he has tried stunt after stunt. And
would you guys classify the music that we've gotten from Drake as of recently as mediocre music? Some of it wasn't. I wouldn't say every one of them was mediocre. There was a couple of them, but I don't think all of them I would classify as mediocre. I just don't think for some reason it hit the same, but I don't think it hit the same because the engine wasn't behind it. It was just Drake dropping music.
And the pathetic display of his character that we have seen for so much of this year as he has tried stunt after stunt and jab after jab to try and convince people that the smackdown we saw Kendrick Lamar gave him didn't actually happen the way we saw and remembered it. With all of this, it really seemed like Drake was at a level of rock bottom that you couldn't even try to get lower than, but no. Somehow, Drake has managed to get more pathetic and desperate than ever, because after failing to win anybody or anything back that he lost by his own will, and also only making himself look more like the person Kendrick Lamar painted him out to be without even realizing it, by funneling his opinions through the words of other personalities in hip-hop media, Drake has now seemingly drawn up yet another play to try and win back his credibility by seemingly trying to diminish what Kendrick Lamar did again, and now this time, instead of hopping in the booth or once again making someone like DJ Academic spread whatever narrative you want to get out, Drake is escalating this beef by having people do what he wants in a way like we have never seen before, as now Drake's merchants are no longer just on their keyboards trying to create the most insane narratives possible to destroy Kendrick Lamar and win Drake back some credibility and respect, but they are now moving in a way to try and scare Kendrick and make Drake seem so much more powerful than he actually is. Now, what Drake is doing...
Okay, it is. So, well, at least we haven't gotten to that part yet, but that's what it's sounding like. I think, listen, the other piece too, though, and we've talked about this before on the channel, where a lot of times these guys speak on their own. They speak like they don't speak for them. They speak on their own. So personally, I don't really know if Drake is telling bro to say, hey, say this or do this or behave that way or put this threat out there. I don't think he's doing that. Personally, y'all can let me know what y'all think in the comments. Personally, I don't think Drake is like, yo, say this, threaten him, tell him he can't come to Canada and all of that. I don't think so. I think somebody like that is thinking they're doing Drake a favor by putting out a threat. And then Drake is probably like, bro, why would you even say that, bro? We already at it. You just taking it over the edge. Let me know what y'all think about that. I heard you mention collard greens. For your information, that ish was recorded like 10 months ago. Those two been spending a lot of time together this year, and there is more to come, but not Drake's calls. Facts, man. I appreciate you for that. Drake was in a live egging a dude on who said he killed his friend for singing Not Like Us. Drake was egging him on. There is no proof that he ever did. The ones putting out threats are the true OVO Glazers. Damn. All right, okay, let me get into this.
In a way to try and scare Kendrick and make Drake seem so much more powerful than he actually is. And now what Drake is doing to do this is straight up instigating to the highest degree and trying to call the bluff of Kendrick Lamar and his crew. And now because Drake has no credibility as a man, rapper, or anything in between, he of course is not man enough to do this by himself and is letting Toronto rapper Top 5 handle all of this for him. And now with Top 5, it's important to note that this is somebody who Drake just helped free, which seems like a move for him to try and win back credit and love from his home city of Toronto after neglecting it for so long. And as Top 5 is a rapper who seems to actually live the life he raps about, unlike Drake, he comes with a sense of credibility on some level that Drake and his camp can otherwise never get. And now ever since Top 5 has been free and he has been praising Drake for his help, in a way I guess to pay him back or thank him, he has been online trying to track down Kendrick Lamar and confront him for what he has done to Drake, and now no matter who is delivering this message, it's pathetic that Drake needs to have all of these other men to fight battles for him that he can't handle. And when you do brief research, you can really see that Top 5 is a horrible person, and it only seems like right now he is going to keep upholding that reputation in Drake's honor. And now as Top 5 has been online all week recently, appearing on streams of people like DJ Academics, who again, as Ak can no longer get any credit and win people over with his defense of Drake, Ak is also now using Top 5 to try and supplement for his failure of a job that he has done when it comes to protecting his favorite artists from scrutiny. But now, before we can go any further, I recently found out that I was being charged every month for services.
Ad? Damn, fantastic hip hop, an ad right in the middle? Okay, so they're saying that Drake was egging him to do this? That's what I heard in the beginning. He said he was egging him to do this. Is there video of that? Is there really video of that? Drake said that to Aiden's friend who was singing along to Not Like Us in a club, said he wanted the Addy so he could meet his dogs. I'm not feeling nothing from Canada. Maple syrup for a reason, just sweet. Jeez. Tia Player, what up? He sounds like the haters, Drake. That voice talking about the fight battles. Deleted has a video. Deleted has a video too? Damn, does he really? I'm gonna have to get into that. We might have to react to that one tomorrow because I'm kind of like on the outside of this situation because I don't watch Act, bro. I don't watch Act. I don't really listen. I'll hear it. I'll hear about bits and pieces of it basically through what y'all send me. Low key, like Deontay will send me something, or somebody in the chat will send me something to say, bro, this is what's going on. But from what I know, there was a stream between Aiden, Ack, and Top 5, and there were threats made to Kendrick. There was also a post or something. There was also a post made by Top 5, I think, that said something about whoever had issues with Drake don't come to Canada type stuff. But I think that, again, I'm unclear if it's Drake that's doing the pushing, like, yo, say this, do this. Is he making this happen? Or is it just a guy thinking he putting in work? What up, Reese? Act started it all. You ain't missing nothing, right? Okay, yeah, right. I prefer your platform 100 times. Shout out to my dog, man. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot to me. It really does, man. Make sure you guys hit the like button if you guys haven't done it already, man. We got over 130 million people in here. 20 likes. Let's get to 100 likes in this stream. I'm trying to figure this out. Well, let me get through this ad, too. Shout out to my boy, Fantastic Hip Hop. I know he got to make some money. I know he got to make some money, man, but let's see where we at. There we go.
Couple of taps. No need to worry about customer service calls. Rocket Money has helped save its customers up to $740 a year when you use all of the app's features, with over $500 million
saved. Shout out Fantastic Hip Hop, man.
Putting fear into the Five's big attempt from Drake. Top 5's big attempt at putting from Drake. Top 5's big attempt at putting fear into the rap world and trying to make people scared of Drake was by, first off, sending warnings out to people like Metro Boomin and Kendrick Lamar for what they did to Drake and put him through and beyond this. Top 5 claimed that he was going to be studying the not like...
All right, hold on, let me go back. Is this the same clip? Top 5 said he's looking for Kendrick Lamar and Metro Boomin. Wait, he says he's looking for Kendrick Lamar and Metro. He's looking for Metro. Now, I don't know what Metro's ties to the streets are. And honestly, like, I don't know. I don't know what his ties to the streets are. Kendrick doesn't seem like the guy you want to tell people you looking for. It just don't seem like that's the way. Top 5 said he looking for Kendrick Lamar and Metro. Now, God forbid something happened to them, bro, or anything, something slight. It don't got to be, you know what I'm saying, an unaliving, but it could be something simple, bro. Their house get broken into or an assault or anything. You put this out on the internet, you just got out of jail, bro. You going straight to jail. You going straight to jail. Again, I don't know what Metro's ties to the streets are at all. But again, these are all rich dudes. These are all dudes with people in their corner. These are all guys that can reach back and say, here, bro, here's, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and let for me. All of y'all can do that. I don't know if Top can necessarily do that. It seemed like Drake is the one that's asking him to do that. So it seemed like, like I said, I'm never going to sit up here and try to like say what one man's or woman's ability to get somebody hit is, but it sounds like you reaching, bro. It sounds like you reaching, bro. Ack is sparking the rivalry between Toronto and LA. Then feigns ignorance, guilty by association. That's dangerous. That's one of the reasons why. And again, I'm not going to speak on it because I am not equipped or qualified to speak on the situation. But that's why, from what I understand, people in Chicago took offense to Ack. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of that same situation where you talking about situations, you're talking about things that you have no real understanding of, and people are living it. So he's doing kind of the similar thing with this Canada LA thing, bro. That could get dangerous real fast, bro. That could get dangerous real quick. So again, man, no bloodshed, no harm done to anybody, man. Just chill. Top 5 says he's looking for Kendrick Lamar, Metro Boomin. All right, what else did he say?
Top 5 claimed that he was.
Aiden Ross goes back and forth with AD. Is he talking about Ack? With Ack and Smack TDE affiliate. After Toronto rapper Top 5 threatened Kendrick Lamar on his stream. So he threatened Kendrick Lamar on his stream. He threatened him on the stream. Is there a video, like a short clip? I want to hear I want to hear that clip. Top 5. Me and Drake, we're going to play the Not Like Us video, and we're going to look at every in the video, and we're going to do homework. Smack says, we? Huh. Why would you even say that on live, though? Ack is the real plant. Nah, bro. Oh, AD. Okay, my bad. I thought it was a misspelling. I thought it was Ack. Is a Crip affiliate from LA. Okay. Understood. I don't know what about Drake that makes Ack so clingy, all over obsessed. And Drake, it's very strange. Oh, man. My first time ever hearing of Ack was the War on Chirac. I'm telling you, man, everybody kind of understood. I think I understand what that would have been like in the right circumstance where you're trying to shed light on what's going on. But I think the way he did it was just a little it was distasteful. A lot of people thought it was distasteful.
Is going to be studying the Not Like Us music video, so then he can really see all of the people who he has an issue with. And again, considering this guy's past and reputation, which if you look into one bit, is just really bad, these claims come with a lot more weight and intimidation on some level than if anyone else was saying this. But now, as Top 5 has only been trying to close in on Kendrick Lamar and his camp and try to set up this moment that he is going to be somehow getting revenge on all of them for Drake, people from Kendrick's camp and who were in the Not Like Us music video have responded to Top 5, and these comments he is trying to stand on by first...
Hitter J3 said, come find out then. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You making it hot, bro, because people are going to take offense to that. People are going to say, oh, you looking for me? Especially people who are really qualified to speak that way. From LA, from California. Bro, if one thing I know about California is the pride is real. I don't even, it could be California over everything. It don't even matter what organization they come from. It could just be California over everything. You disrespected California, we on your head. So I feel like for you to say that, there's way more of them than it is specifically just Top 5. There's way more of them. So you got an issue with a lot of people. And a lot of people are going to take offense. Like the homie Hitter just said, come find out then, which I'm sure you don't really want to do that. No fly zone, which is insane, bro. It went from music to now we talking no fly zone. I said this before, though. I said I don't really see either of them performing in either of those places. I don't see Kendrick going to Canada. I don't see Drake moving inside of LA freely. I just don't see that happening. I don't see that. I don't see it. Not that he can't, but I just don't think that he would want that kind of heat. I don't think he would want that kind of... It could be bad. It could be more embarrassing than anything. And not bad for him in a way of like, hurt. He could get hurt. It could just be damaging to his reputation where it's like, we really don't care about you out here. Like, we really don't care about you out here. Do me a favor, chat. Listen, 172 million of y'all in here and 33 likes. If you don't mind running it up to 100 likes, hit that subscribe button too, man. We are really on the way to 20K. We're less than 500 subs away from 18K, man. If you guys enjoy the content, you guys enjoy my commentary, we go live 2 to 3 times a day on most days, man. 2 to 3 times a day, man. Sneakers and music. So if you guys enjoy that, please make sure you guys hit that sub button. Consider becoming a member as well. That is another way to support the channel. I appreciate you.
First off, calling him out. And specifically with people like Kendrick Lamar's cousin Hitta J3, who for reference confirmed that Kendrick Lamar was indeed working on a new album not too long ago.
Hitta J3 is his cousin. Oh my God, his family too. Y'all think Kendrick is worried? Y'all think Kendrick is worried at all? Has any sort of worry at all? Y'all think Kendrick is worried at all? Like in the slightest bit? That's his cousin too? Bro, family gonna step up for you, gang.
Long ago. They have obviously been vocal about not letting this guy try and disrespect Kendrick and the facts of what went down between Kendrick and Drake's beef. And as Hitta and others have tried to seemingly diffuse this situation before,
Kendrick done things for me money can't buy. I ain't ever got a penny from Kendrick ever, but I still love him without being handed a dollar. We need more homies like me, honestly. This the tough guy y'all talking about?
Before Top 5 takes it too far. Top 5 has only went crazier, and so have other people online who have jumped into this thing like Aiden Ross, and as a result of this, people who have connections with Kendrick and are from where he is have seemingly
What is Aiden Ross's connection to this? Yeah, Smack is Q's brother. Okay, so Smack is Schoolboy Q's brother. Hitta J3 is Kendrick's cousin. So this is all family, bro. Bro, come on, man. Bro, he is putting some of these cats through college so they can work executive jobs for PG Lang. After serving time growing up, Doc got loyalty. Wow. I didn't know that at all. Shout out to Slime Vincent. I appreciate you. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Yes, make sure you guys hit the like button. Top 5 tried to piece it up. Aiden Ross threatened Smack a couple times. So Aiden Ross threatens Q's brother. sounds stupid to me. It sounds so stupid to me, bro. How did he threaten him? My bad if I'm asking y'all, because I really don't know. I'm watching this video, but I don't really know the behind the scenes of all of that, because I don't really pay attention to all of that, bro. That's just like, seems like it dampens your energy, like for real.
As a result of this, people who have connections with Kendrick and are from where he is have seemingly warned them not to come to LA because it won't be good for them. And now this has caused a whole crash out where Adin Ross is trying to instigate with Kendrick Lamar in his camp by stepping foot in LA, and other people who have absolutely no place in this but are trying to get some clout and attention like Adam22 and FaZe Banks are seemingly trying to
I've disrespected y'all way worse than Adin Ross and Banks ever did, and y'all never did anything to me. You know where I'm at every day, and I'm chilling. You guys make LA look goofy with all these empty threats. What? I feel like, yeah, that feels like, that seems like one of those moves that people make just to put themselves in a situation that they don't really need to be in. Because I can't understand why, why Adam22 would jump in on that. Just to put yourself in there. Like, oh, I've done worse than this. Why y'all bothering him? Leave him alone, man. Let that man fight his own battles. Aiden the Act has top 5 on the stream where they was all talking crazy. Yeah, it said he would slap him, and then after Smack responded, he says he calling his lawyer. What? Who the hell is Adin Ross, right? Let these goofies learn their lessons. And they will. I'm sure they will, but it just be smart, bro. Just be smart. Be smart. Don't speak on things you're not really like qualified to talk on.
Adam22 and FaZe Banks are seemingly trying to defend Drake and tell Adin Ross that Kendrick Lamar has no power over the city whatsoever, and that they shouldn't take anything that comes from Kendrick or anybody he knows seriously. And now with all of this, there's a lot we can talk about here, but at the very core of all of it and what matters is that because at this point, Drake has pretty much made top 5 try and escalate this beef to a place where now people are testing each other to step out in places where they are not
That's the only part that I draw concern with, is saying that it's Drake that's doing this. Is Drake actually doing this? I need to see the video where he's telling Top to say something or do something. Because to me, it seems like, one, the smart thing to do would be to move in silence. And if I would, it wouldn't be a video. It would just him know, hey, look, bro, I need you to handle this for me when you get out. I need you to handle this for me. We wouldn't know about it. So the fact that he's the only thing I draw concern, the issue with this narrative is that Drake is actually telling him to do these things, which I just don't know to be true. Unless y'all know, let me know in the chat. People really die over this and they playing with it. And that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, please chill before it gets too far. Just encouraging, not directly telling him. And I get that too. It's always people from each person's camp, never the person themselves. Exactly. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like somebody who would think that they're trying to put in work for you would do anything to get in your good graces. It's not Drake or Dot doing it. Drake is more flagrant, but it's still not them. And Aiden not a risk unless he goes certain places dolo and gets pressed. Right, exactly. He was trying to get him on a call in that stream, but Drake told him he didn't have service, but was still texting him and laughing at what he was doing. Damn, bro.
And someone like Top 5 himself is instigating with so many different people. Beyond just being an embarrassing artist or man, this is a really awful and shameful on Drake's end to put real people in this situation where things are starting to escalate way beyond music and at the end of the day.
Yeah.
He is the one who got Top 5 into all of this in the first place and has been seemingly encouraging him to not stop bothering and push all these people who are
Y'all just said it. He's not really telling them to do anything, but he is just providing a little bit of encouragement. Like, I got you. Don't worry about it. You good. Don't worry about it. You good over here. And not telling him, listen, just stay out of it, bro. We gonna handle it this way.
The Kendrick Lamar. And now his Top 5 is someone who really is about what he says in his music. And if you've ever listened to a Kendrick Lamar album, you know the connections that he has, where Kendrick kept things strictly to the music and backed away when his artistic mission was done. Now Drake's crash out is reaching a point where people are on the brink of stepping outside for him and messing with the wrong people, and I don't think I need to explain any further how bad this could really get.
Yeah,
but all
facts.
in all, if this is the direction that Drake wants to take a rap beef in just because he lost, more than ever, we are seeing this man expose just how horrible of a person he is, and how just because his ego has gotten hurt, he is pushing conflict to an entire new level that it should never reach. Because at the end of the day, all people want to see are the highs and lows this all has, and we'll keep bringing out of Kendrick and Drake in the confines of a musical competition and nothing more. And now if Drake does not understand this at this point, maybe it's not just a good but great thing that he is on such a massive downfall right now, because if this is what he is trying to do, then he truly has no place in hip-hop. Now with all that said, let me know. What do you think of this situation, and do you think this makes Drake look worse than ever? Now, I can't wait to hear what you have to say, and if you want to
Great video. Great video. Great video. What up, Noah? Yeah. Yeah, I would say, yeah, it does make him look pretty bad if he's not stepping in to tell homie, hey, listen, this is not the route we want to go. It seems like maybe it is the route he want to go. It almost seemed like if something happened, I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I don't want nothing to happen, but if it does, I'm not going to feel no kind of way about it. So I don't know, man. I think that, and I believe it needs to calm down. It needs to slow down. Everybody needs to just get back in the studio and make some more music, bro. Get back in the studio and make some more music. And I think that's probably the issue, is that maybe Drake has gotten back in the studio and made more music, and it just hasn't connected in the way that maybe it once did. But again, all the music that I've gotten from Drake, everything that I've heard from Drake as of recently, doesn't seem like the engine has been behind it. It seems like it's just been a little bit more of, let me just put this out just so y'all know I'm still here, versus this is a project I really believe in. And Kendrick, everything he drops, it sounds like a project that I believe in. It's dropped with a purpose, and we know that there's a bigger picture playing all behind it. You feel me? But yeah, man, listen, do me a favor, guys. Double tap the stream. We are at about 50 likes, man. Let's get to 100 likes in the stream. I appreciate like all 200 million of y'all that showed up today, man. I wasn't really expecting y'all to pull up like that today. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Listen, you know the goal is to get back to 1,000 people in the stream. That's the goal, man. We had 1,000 people in here a couple weeks ago, so the goal is to get 1,000 people in the stream, man, all at once, talking about this topic or talking about these topics, man. Listen, like I said, we're less than 500 subs away from 18K. So if you have not already subscribed to the channel, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel, man. I hope I earned your sub today. If I didn't, I promise you I'm gonna get it next time. But definitely make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Join the membership if you guys haven't done it already. Join the Discord as well, man. Join the Discord as well. Looks like another On My 3 is dropping. Oh yeah, I did see something. I did hear something about that. But yeah, man, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the membership if you guys haven't done it already, if you want to go ahead and support the channel. And I will see you in the next one. Y'all have an incredible rest of y'all Monday. Listen, we already through it. It's already over, man. Monday is already over, and I hope you had fun here. I'll see y'all in the next one, man. I'm out. Peace.